Welcome to world's famous Applebee's on Roy Road. We're live. I'm Rob, your video host. So yeah, it's a good thing to have full coverage insurance. They can back you up. Alright, then Walkie DOT, so, you know, that's all they gotta do is just type up your ID. If you got your ID or you got your driver's license, it's the same thing they use. And as long as you got full coverage, you're gonna be fine on your vehicles or whatever it is you got. So, the new Walkie DOT, I passed over in Adel. They do some weird shit. They got crazy madness going on. When you go there to pass your test, you got to go to a winter set or wherever it is you got to go for your drive times and all that. So it takes a little bit for driver's license to print out. You might want to check on that. You got full coverage insurance. That officer should happen to pull you over. He would have to call your insurance company, Progressive. And he would have to sign next to it, I'm the officer that was checking on the vehicle. Yada, yada, yada. Check it on the plates. You had no lights on the plates. You had no plates on your car. And all this stuff here. There are lights. You didn't have tail lights on. So there you go. There's a look at the news feed this hour with the DOT. So, you know, it just, you want to try your driver's license, see what they're doing up there. Walkie, Adel. Adel moved to Walkie, so you may want to check on Ashworth, wherever it is they're at, Walkie. So they can always send it through the mail. Use your last script that you pass, and it goes through your insurance company, so they can get fined anytime, DOT and all this here. So there's a look at news this hour with the DOTs, and it all depends on who's working that shift and cell phone and all this here. Yeah, you're open, but who's all, you know, how long does it take to get your driver's license and the printout and all that, all right? So, you know, they can use your ID for the meantime, so you get up there to the driver's license station and you get stuck. Okay. Or your insurance company, Progressive, they told you once, you know, you're fine with full coverage, you know, you're fine. That's all you have to do is just type up your ID, and then there you go, it pulls up on the screen, Walkie, Iowa, DOT, iVision, and all this. So, you know, just checking on that, you got to do a little walkthrough. All right, thanks for watching Newsfeed on YouTube. You should have this on your car, the VIN numbers. They look for VIN numbers, plates. Officer's going to look for a driver's license at first, but then sees what's going on with the Walkie DOT and all this here. All right. They'll look for the VIN numbers on the car, plates, and all that. So, you know, just kind of giving you heads up what they look for. As long as you got full coverage, you'll be all right there. So right now, DOT would have to sign with your full coverage and insurance. Progressive, wherever your insurance is, and then, you know, there you go. That's what's going on. There's a look at news this hour at the DOT's Walkie. So you get a printout at the Walkie driver's license station. You got to go to Winterset. That's how they're set up. So all this yada yada. As long as you got full coverage, you're all right. And the VIN numbers on your vehicle, check your plates. You're going to look at the plates. They're going to be out and about, those officers, right around the corner, and that's what they're going to be looking for. So you got a suspended driver's license. That don't go good with your full coverage insurance. You know, if your driver's license is disconnected. All right. So that's what he's going to look for, disconnection on driver's license and full coverage insurance or liability. You know, he's going to call your insurance company, a Progressive, or wherever it is it may be. All right, so you got to have that on, VIN numbers. All right, there you go. There's a look at news this hour on YouTube. And a birth certificate. And, you know, you're going to go up there to the DOT anyways. And they're going to go, where's your birth certificate? What'd you last use when you're driving the vehicle? What type, make, model, all that good stuff. Who was the officer that pulled you over? Which one was it? Windsor Heights, Walkie, Des Moines? And I asked a lot of questions at DOT, driver's license. You know, they were remodeling. All right, thank you for your time. But the DOT can always get a printout. As long as you got full coverage, they can always do you up. All right, it just costs a little extra, but it can work it like that. All right. They can just run you through the computer and bam, they got the DOT and your insurance company. Okay, so, you know, you gotta have roadside assistance. You got a good package here, got roadside assistance. Alright. If I ever get locked out of here, out of my car, Progressive comes out. Oh yeah, I got everything on here. Good deal. Alright. Alright, thanks for watching World Wide Web's famous YouTube video. Makes millions at insurance company, banks. Alright. So what that police officer's going to look for is a disconnection, insurance, and all this. It depends on the owner of the vehicle. There you go. DOT. Alright.